And let's see how I do this.
With conscious breath for your body and your confidence in something, and let's get started. Okay, my darlings, let's begin today in extended child's pose. If this is not a good shape for your body, you can just sit up in a nice, comfortable seat, hands resting gently in your lap. Bring the knees nice and wide for your extended child's pose, and really, really today, see if you can reach the fingertips really far out, up dog, and then keep the fingertips glued where they are, and then melt everything down. Welcome to your practice. And the funny thing is, even though we say yoga for new beginnings, it's really just about being present in the space that you're creating right now. So through that practice, and really this is a mindfulness practice, we let go of the past. We respect it, but we let it go. And we let go of our desire or sometimes need to control. If we cannot control the future, a lot of times when we stress, it's stress something that if we could only pause and be mindful in the moment and realize that it's out of our control, we could save ourselves a lot of time and anxious energy. So, all that to say, close your eyes here and use this moment here in the beginning of our practice, which is rather quick today, to drop into whatever's going on in the present moment. You have an opportunity to take the invitation again to let go of the past, even the day thus far. Maybe acknowledge it with a little bit of gratitude. Thank you to all the things that happened this year that helped me become exactly who I am and to be exactly where I'm at today, right now, in this moment. Begin to gently deepen your breath if you have not already. Extending your inhalation and elongating your exhalation. Use your breath to anchor the mind throughout this little practice, to be mindful of every nuance, every sensation in both mind, heart, and the physical body. All right, start to slowly make your way back up to all fours. Nice and slow. Hands come just underneath, wrists just underneath the shoulder, and then knees just underneath the hip point. And close your eyes and sometimes drop the down into the chest. And then after you've taken a big breath here, hold the breath, retain it. And then exhale to round through the spine. Empty, empty, empty it all out. And then inhale to drop the belly, open the chest. Feel the skin of your front body stretch here. Then pause after you've taken a nice deep breath in, retain the breath, hold the breath at the top. And then exhale, everything releases. Navel draws up, chin to chest. One more time, inhale, carve a line with the nose forward, up, and out. Hold the breath, retain at the top, claw through the fingertips here, shoulders draw down away from the ears. Phew, and then exhale, round through, breathe out, press away from your yoga mat. Awesome, inhale, come to neutral spine. Then you're going to curl the right toes under, send the right toes all the way out. And then nice and slow, you can lift the front body up to meet the back body here. You're going to create space by drawing right toes all the way over towards the left side of your mat. You're going to turn to look at your right toes. Keep pressing out of your yoga mat. You can come to fist here if you need, pressing into the thumb. And then again with the breath, inhale. Pause and hold at the top. And then exhale to release everything, come back to all fours. Press away from your yoga mat. Creaky old floor coming back at us. Coming back at you. Okay, curl the left toes, slide them out. There's opportunity for a little nuanced stretching throughout this whole practice, so find what feels good. And when you're ready, guide the left toes over towards the right side of your mat. Turn to look at your right toes and then press away. Feel that space as you breathe in. Pause, hold the breath at the top. And then exhale, release, bring it all the way back. Awesome. Walk the knees in together. You're going to send the hips back. Come to sit on the knees. This is not available for you in the knees. You can just come to a nice, comfortable seat. Thriller arms, send the fingertips forward. Relax the shoulders. Then right arm's going to go across the left. You're going to take the right forearm with the left hand and just nice, easy stretch here. So lift up from the pelvic floor here. Think about creating space in the lower belly, the abdomen, all four sides of the head. And then keep finding places where you can relax. Shoulders, skin of the face, forehead, as you breathe out. Awesome. Back to thriller arms. Inhale. And exhale. Take it to the other side. And then slowly bring it back. Thriller arms. We'll flip the script. You're going to take the hands all the way back down. So that means flip the palms. Sorry. And then come all the way down. I'm like, everyone knows my cues already. Not necessarily. And you're going to turn the arms out just a bit so that the elbow creases are shining forward. And then walking the knees back out, hip width apart. We'll curl the toes under, and we'll send it to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here as you paddle it out. Yogi's choice to pause and hold the breath, retain it at the top, or just continue with a nice fluid breath. Then find stillness. Bend your knees. Belly comes toward the tops of the thighs. Cleansing breath here again. Out with the old, in with the new. What's present, inhale in through the nose. And exhale, lion's breath. Don't be shy now. All right, anchor the left heel. And you're just going to slowly slide the right toes all the way up. Lower onto your left knee. Then loop the shoulders forward, up, and back. And let your heart energy radiate forward here. So fingertips can be on the earth, they can be on blocks, or if you like, you can sweep the fingertips up high towards the sky, press through that front leg, front knee over front ankle, and reach up. Now, you can keep the back toes curled under or press into the top of the back foot and feel that power, that energy, that reverberation, that kind of like rebound effect of pressing back foot into the earth and lifting up from your pelvic floor. Take one more breath in here, you got it. Then exhale to rain it down. Now we're going to straighten through the front leg by sending the hips back. But my left hip's just going to stack over my left knee here, so it's not going to go past. And you can straighten the leg. I'll keep it nice and bent. Flex your right toes towards your third eye. Breathe deep. Here's to making room for the new stuff, kind of shedding some weight, whether it's energetically or maybe even some physical weight that you're holding on your body, and working to move a little bit lighter and with more ease in the new year. So dig your right heel in, and we're going to come all the way through. And then left hand comes to the earth, right hand comes around to the left, so the thumbs are close. And we come into a little lizard variation here as you inhale, let your heart energy radiate forward once again. And then exhale, draw your chin to your chest. Now, yogi's choice here, you can come onto the forearms if you want a deeper stretch in the hip. If you want a little heat today, a little fire lit in your core, curl the back toes under and lift the back knee. And then if you want a little bit of both, maybe you practice back heel reaching towards the back edge of your mat, elbows on the earth. Breathe deep, whatever variation, nice and easy. The minute we start to hold our breath is the minute we constrict the flow of energy. Which, if you're doing this in real time, it's New Year's Eve, and this would be a really good time to get the energy flowing consciously rather than to restrict. So, there you go. All right, if you're on your forearms, come on back up, frame your right foot. You're going to plant the palms, and you're going to step it to a half plank on the knees or a full plank. Just one of these, so choose wisely, big breath. Exhale, lower down, all the way to the belly. Inhale, inhale, scoop the heart forward, up, and back, forward. And here we are in a cobra. Press into your pubic bone, press into the tops of the feet, squeeze your elbows in, and then exhale to release. Roll the toes under. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Here we go. Lion's breath. Elbow creases shining forward. Claw through your fingertips. Bend your knees. Belly comes to the tops of the thighs. Create lots of space in the side body. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Then take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill her up. And exhale, lion's breath. Gaze towards your third eye. Tongue out. Sweet, really nice. We'll drag slowly left toes now all the way up to your lunge. Lower the back knee. Actively loop the shoulders forward, up, and back. So your shoulder blades kind of come together and melt down your back body. Maybe find a little opening in your heart here. Let it shine forward. And then you can stay here nice and low, or maybe you send the fingertips up high, feel that connection to your back foot, back leg, lift up from your pelvic floor, create a nice fluid highway for the energy to flow up and down the spine. Front knee over front ankle, give it one more breath, inhale, and then exhale, slowly. Gently pull the left hip crease back, straighten through your front leg. Left toes towards your third eye. So there's a variation of this shape where we go way back. See if you can go ahead and keep this right hip over the right knee here. And then at least a micro bend in this left leg here. You can go big bend or straighten, but whenever I say straighten, I always mean slight bend. And then we'll dig into that left heel. Nice and slow, roll through. Bring the left hand over to join the right, thumbs near each other. And here we go, check it out on this side. Inhale to look forward first. Feel that spaciousness in your root chakra, right? We're getting ready to build a new foundation for a new year. Those practicing in real time. But again, this will be great for anyone who's practicing this to start again, to circle back to the present moment. Take a variation on this side that feels awesome. One that inspires nice, full, buoyant breath. So you can think of every inhale as an opportunity to just create space. Again, invite a fresh sense back into the body. And then use the exhale to relax and let go of anything that, is not serving you anymore. Sweet, then slowly come back up. Take your time. We're going to frame the left foot. And we're going to just come to a little half plank here. So half plank or all fours. And then you're going to walk the knees together, really together. And then paint your yoga mat with your palms as you drag the hands all the way back and melt down. Child's pose, traditional version, Balasana. So we allow the shoulders to round. We feel the spaciousness now in the upper back body. Belly softens. And as you breathe, feel the skin of your lower back. The skin kind of stretches as you breathe. That's how conscious your breath is, and then softens and everything relaxes as you breathe out. And then tuck the chin, and slowly we'll rise up. You're going to come into a nice, comfortable seat of your choice. So it can be a traditional Sukhasana, meditation pose. In fact, if you want to come to lie down on your back, that's fine too, but you're just going to come to a place where you can be still for a couple breath cycles. Hands at the heart. Sit nice and tall. Just feel the length of the spine. Just notice how you feel the flush of energy. A little goes a long way. And gently tuck your chin. And choose to listen here. So the studies are showing it. This isn't just some sort of like ancient yoga philosophy or teaching. The studies now say, oh yes, it's very wise, might be very smart and wise to pay attention to the power of your thoughts. And your thoughts, of course, inspire your words, the language. Take a moment here to just, again, notice how you feel. And choose to listen. Sometimes the intention doesn't come right away. But by showing up on your mat and just listening to your body, in my opinion, that is enough. Take another deep breath in. And this time, as you exhale, allow your thumbs to come all the way to your third eye. Head gently bows. And kind of pressing just in the brow bone here. At the very least, this is good for your sinuses. Just kind of connecting to that place where many people connect to intuition, to that inner teacher. And then again, you don't have to have the answers, but just showing up to listen, in my opinion, is enough. You rock, I rock, we all rock. Inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders, lift the head up. Namaste. Great work. If you're doing this in real time, Happy New Year. I will be seeing many of you, hopefully all of you, tomorrow for our first day of 2018, our 30 days of yoga. Trill is coming up here. Everyone's invited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check it out. If you're not doing this in real time, I wish you a very figurative Happy New Year at any time of the year. I have your back. Feel free to send a comment or a message if you need anything at all. And again, Happy New Year, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello, I guess.
Thank you for doing my first live yoga thing. I've been trying to do yoga every day for the last 2 years. Gotten a lot better at getting to the mat. And the results are interesting, honestly. But this is my first live stream. I'm not sure if I did it right,
I'm Adrian, and this is Benji.
wrong,
And today we have a targeted practice.
I saw people trying to join me
Shoulders,
live. I'll figure out how to make it work, ladies. I didn't mean to ignore you.
We're going to
But
sit up nice and
like I said, this is my first
right
live.
away, take a deep breath in.
And
as you exhale,
I did do my yoga,
down,
which I enjoy trying to do every day.
So
I'm going to try to make this part of my
inhaling again through the nose.
Yoga practice. So I'm going to try to make a set time. Wish me luck. And thank you again for those who tried to join me And when I figure it out, I will. Well, that's that for today. Now, how do I stop this end? Okay.